kid who swings a golf club like a dream. I'd like to try to qualify him for the U.S. Amateurs.
Coming to Apple TV Plus.
What's your name?
I'm not into older guys, but I'm flattered.
A new comedy series, Stick.
I don't want to go on this trip.
Your mouth's saying one thing, but those eyes are saying something else.
From the home of Ted Lasso.
This is your shot at redemption? This is your mulligan?
Owen Wilson.
This game takes and it takes. The game's finally giving me something back.
Stick.
You know Arnold Palmer?
Iced tea, lemonade, mix it.
I'm missing a nap for this.
Streaming June 4th on Apple TV Plus.
Let's head over to the 77 WABC Sports Desk. Happy Monday. Good morning, Justin Ellick.
Happy Monday. Good morning to you, Noam Layden. We'll start here in the NBA and the busy weekend that was ahead of Thursday's league trading deadline and a blockbuster trade that figures to impact the Western Conference balance of power for years to come. The Lakers, Mavericks, and Jazz have completed a three-team trade that sends Luka Doncic to L.A. and Anthony Davis to Dallas. The Lakers received Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris from the Mavericks, who announced the trade on yesterday morning. The Dallas Mavericks acquired Davis, Max Christie, and the Lakers 2029 first-round pick. The Jazz received Jalen Hood-Schifino and the LA Clippers 2025 second-round pick and the Mavericks 2025 second-round selection. But really, the gist of that deal is Doncic for Davis. Their huge shakeup in the Western Conference.
The better part of that deal, I think the Lakers.
Yeah,
did, no?
obviously the Lakers. I mean, the contention with Doncic from Dallas here seemingly is that he was out of shape and wasn't really trending in the direction that they wanted to take this team, in the foreseeable future. And they shed that weight, no pun intended. But this guy is a league MVP candidate year in and year out, and Anthony Davis is sort of, on the downhill trajectory in terms of his career. So, the Lakers, kind of in a way, on the surface here, at least, in the immediate future, fleeced the Mavericks here. I mean, in the long run, you never know what could happen, and the Mavericks seem to think that defense, quote unquote, wins championships, and that's why they bring in Davis, a big man who can play some lockdown D. But, Luka Doncic is a guy that's put up 70 points in the playoffs.
Yeah, and, and nobody seemed to know about this. I mean, they asked LeBron, he said, I had no idea. People on the Mavericks, no idea it was happening.
And you would figure LeBron would be in on the loop,
Yeah.
He usually seems to be, in terms of, that Lakers front office, at least in the loop of communication. Whether or not he actually has a say on the deal goes through, who knows? But you would think they'd at least try and let him know because him and AD, they were the 1-2 on that Lakers starting five. So also out of the NBA yesterday, Noam, the Sacramento Kings are finalizing a trade to send De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio Spurs and acquire Chicago Bulls guard Zach LaVine as part of a three-team trade involving multiple players and draft picks. The trade of Fox and LaVine means that 4 players averaging 20 points per game have now been dealt by the deadline, the most before any deadline in NBA history. And looking ahead to local action on the hardwood tonight, the Knicks will be out there at 7:30 p.m. hosting the Houston Rockets. That is your Sports Zone, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.